Hey guys, welcome back. DripCoach here with Drip and Farm for property where we don't trust, we verify and operate with integrity and transparency. Today we're diving into a concept that is gaining a lot of traction, and it is the stacking sats. You've heard me mention it before, stacking Satoshi. So if you're serious about growing your Bitcoin holdings, then understanding the importance of accumulating Satoshis and how to gamify that experience, in my humble opinion, is crucial. Stay tuned. All right. The reason I brought this up is because even though I talk about this stuff, like sometimes it doesn't click. Like it takes a bunch of times going over it over and over and over again until then it clicks and you kind of have that aha moment. And for me, that came today, ironically. I know the value of stacking Satoshis. And if you're not familiar, before I go into this, let me just give you a refresher. A Satoshi is a fragment of Bitcoin. It is the smallest denomination of Bitcoin. So for every 100 million Satoshis, that makes up one whole Bitcoin. If you're still not familiar with Bitcoin and maybe you're familiar with your fiat currency, like with dollars, you have a dollar and then you have pennies. That is the smallest denomination of USD fiat currency is a penny. 100 pennies go into making up a dollar. And for Bitcoin, you have 100 million Satoshis. So that allows it to be to make micro transactions, basically, if you wanted to send fractions of a Satoshi. So for example, 0.006 is roughly one Satoshi. So what is that? I don't even know how many pennies that is. Like this would be one penny, that would be a tenth of a penny, this would be 1/100. So 6/100ths of a penny or something like that is one Satoshi. So the point of this is that anyone can start stacking sats. Like this barrier to entry is available to any and everyone. Now, granted, there are Bitcoin fees on the regular Bitcoin blockchain. So you're going to need more than this to start accumulating. But again, the reason I brought this up was because I watched this video from Altcoin Daily where they were talking about owning 0.001 Bitcoin is actually a huge deal. And that 0.001, I personally like this number better. So being able to say I have 100,000 Satoshis, that's like in the country I live in, Cambodia, I can say I have 100,000 real. Now that 100,000 Khmer real, which is their currency, is only about $25, but still saying 100,000 of something just sounds cool. So for gamification purposes with Bitcoin, I think it's more fun for people to look at trying to increase sats or Satoshis. And that's why I made this kind of quick cheat sheet, so to speak. So this offers some like milestones to focus on over here. So Satoshis is what you can start out with. This is the equivalent in US dollars if it's at the $60,000 Bitcoin price. Obviously that changes quite a bit, but I think these milestones are feasible for a lot of people. And again, I'm going to show you why I broke it down this way and what that aha moment was for me. Reference the Altcoin Daily chart. So you can start with 10,000 Satoshis, and that's roughly about $6. And you build it up to $60, you got 100,000. And then eventually the $600 mark is 1 million Satoshis. And that's a nice amount, in my opinion, to start with. Now, over here, Altcoin Daily mentioned this because they were talking about real estate prices or per housing, basically denominated in Bitcoin. And so even though the price in the house has gone up 150K, it's gone down in Bitcoin in like 100-fold. And that's why I showed this one originally. It's from the same website. It's houses priced in Bitcoin in 2017 and in 2022. So I actually went to this site because I was not even familiar with it, to be honest. And I was like, oh my God, this is insane. So let's zoom in a little bit, make it a little more volatile, easier to see. So you have here the price in Satoshis, USD and Satoshi price. So this is the USD price here in the green line, and then this is Satoshi price. So in 2013, what is this? 2015. Where did we break that line? Yeah, right about there is when we've been trending below that for a significant amount. So pretty much since its inception, 2013 and lower, you see how the price of a house in Satoshis has gotten less and less Satoshis. Well, why? Well, because they keep inflating or debasing the currency. So therefore it takes more dollars to buy a house, but those dollars are finding an offset in Bitcoin, or in this case, Satoshis. So a house here is, what is this? Let's zoom into 2025. Does that go all the way out yet? Where are we at? 2024. Yeah, sorry. I'm in the future somehow in my head. So in 2024, we got 735 million Satoshis. Let's go ahead and put that in over here just so you can see it in real time. 735, 123, 123. So $438,000 home. So that's about 7.35 Bitcoin. Now, what they did on Altcoin Daily is they're like, well, let's zoom out. Where will this be, in 10, 20 years? And it is highly likely that Bitcoin sees the 250K mark by the end of the cycle, definitely the 100K mark. So 100K, that means that same house is only 4.3 Bitcoin by the end of next year. And if we were to hit 250K next year, then that same house is now only 1 7/4 Bitcoin. Let's just round it up to 2. It's 2 Bitcoin. That is crazy. So you can see how important it is to stack sats and accumulate more and more Bitcoin, because everything, in Michael Saylor's words, quote unquote, goes to zero against Bitcoin. So you want to have more and more of it. And stacking it now is the best opportunity. The absolute best was yesterday, a year ago, and 10 years ago. Now that brings me to the Drip2BTC platform, where you can use this platform to stack sats. I've mentioned this before, and this really cool handy dandy calculator down here, a conversion rate, shows you how many Satoshis are being converted per hour. And so I can see that here, and that shows me that I'm making 14 cents in Satoshis per hour. And that doesn't sound like a lot, and no, that's nothing you're going to retire off of, but that's a couple dollars a day in Bitcoin that I am able to accumulate, and that is trickling into my wallet daily. And I was able to buy those at a huge discount. So when I look at these credits gained from these purchases, I just made a bunch of purchases on the other day, so I haven't showed this in a while, but you can see these credits gained, they start to add up. So even though like you're looking at $1, $4, $1, we'll just say $2, just for the sake of argument. Well, sorry. That means I'm getting 3,000, I'm earning or receiving in yield bonus 3,000 Satoshis. And like I showed you with this chart, those Satoshis add up. So 3 days, I can get to my 10K Satoshi mark. And, fast forward 100 days from there, I've made it another 100,000 Satoshis. So over time, I'm doing exactly what I'm telling you guys you should do, which is stack sats. And there is a platform out here that allows you to do that at a discount. And right now, what is in the marketplace currently? What are the discounts sitting at? Oh, they don't have any credits. Let's change this, because I got no Bitcoin to buy, so it's not showing me any offers. So you still have stuff above 8% at a discount right now, so that you're able to buy. So that's close to 10%. Bitcoin sitting at 59K. You're getting a $6,000 discount if you were to buy one whole Bitcoin. That's not bad. Where else can you find that availability? I'm not saying run on here and drop 60K into Bitcoin and put it all into Drip2BTC, but I am saying check this platform out if you haven't already. And also don't sleep on it. Make sure you are dollar cost averaging. Remember, you are only taxed the 10% when you make the deposit onto the platform. And then that remaining 90% is over here, able to be withdrawn and put back in your cold storage if you want. What I recommend is starting with that small amount. Like I mentioned in another video, think of it as a game, entertainment, you know, but this is investing. So you're going to put that $50 in here. That 40 is going to be sitting over here, 45 actually. And then you're going to buy credits from the marketplace with that remaining $45. And you find whatever discounts you can snatch up. So you can snatch up almost 4 of these 8.25% discounts. And you're going to be earning basically $1 on each of these in free satoshis. And remember, a satoshi is basically $1 is 1,600 satoshis. So you're stacking sats by buying it at a discount, and then those sats are trickled out into your wallet on the daily. And then as they come out, you can turn right back around and buy more credits. So I cleared out my wallet yesterday on this is my main wallet, and then I now have still $2.26 that was made in less than 24 hours in Bitcoin because the satoshis are converting, right? So definitely keep your eyes peeled on this. We're going to be doing some more marketing and stuff like that on this platform. I sent the other video out yesterday just to show you guys. This is the official company homepage for Drip2BTC and High Yield BTC. So the company behind or on top of those two platforms is Digital Crypto Solutions. And in addition to the yield that is being generated on the platform from the marketplace, buy and sell taxes or deposit, buy and sell fees on the marketplace, there's also now this company with myself and a couple of individuals that are working to promote this, and we are offering these services. So these services also become additional revenue into the platform. So say, for example, you wanted to design a website. We have people that can do that. And essentially it's a consulting fee or a contracting fee. You would pay for that, no different than going to Fiverr or Upwork or Freelancer or anything like that. If you're trying to hire somebody to do something, that's exactly what you're doing. But in this case, you kind of have some credibility, social proofing from myself and Mystify and some of the other individuals on the platform. And then they would design that or do the marketing. That's actually not on here. That's what I'm doing right now. So we need to add that as a service. So anyway, that will be a fee. And then part of that will go to the actual platform, to the vault, to support the conversions. So it's actually, again, no Ponzi-nomics on this platform because it's on the Bitcoin blockchain, and we're providing real utilities to other companies or individuals that want to use these services. So keep that in mind and let me know what you guys think. Are you going to be stacking sats this bull run? All right, smash that HBO special, help a brother out, like, subscribe, comment down below, and until next time, lift daily and achieve your impossible. See you. Want to pay your in real life bills with crypto? How about send crypto directly to anyone with a bank account? SPRITZ Finance is a decentralized solution to be your own bank and connect your crypto earnings to real world bills and payments. They do not take custody of your assets and allow support on multiple blockchains and Web3 wallets. Sign up below using my referral link and you will get $50 back when you make your first $50 bill payment with crypto. Additionally, I will be using referral bonuses to airdrop, donate, or burn based on community feedback. Sign up now